Alright, YouTube world. I'm coming out here today as a very angry woman, an angry grandma, an angry mother, and I want to talk to you about a topic of you basic baby mama bitches. Yes, I did say that. You know what? I don't understand why you baby mamas get all butthurt and pissed off because baby daddy moved on and has a new girlfriend who's very good to the kids, very respectful to his family, and she's also a good mom. She makes my son happy. She makes my grandbabies happy. She takes very, very good care of my grandbabies when my son did have them for visitation. So because you meet her on Father's Day and realize that she is the woman that you try to portray yourself on social media, you got a little upset. You're right, because you're a little girl and you're on some petty bullshit. It's been over a year since you and my son have split up, and well, he's moved on, finally. Finally, he's moved on and to the point where he realizes that it just wasn't good. He wasn't coming back anyways. Whether he had somebody now or he didn't, he's not coming back. But it's all gravy, baby. You know, all this time, you didn't have a problem with him taking the kids, blah, blah, blah. But now all of a sudden, because you meet his girlfriend on Father's Day and my son didn't take the kids on a Thursday and a Friday to fit your schedule because you had plans to go do something. He been working his ass off, pulling doubles and working. It's kind of hard for somebody to keep their kids when they work all the damn time. Now, see, in reality, little girl, you're the mom. Well, you're the one that gave birth. You're the mommy figure. Y'all split up. Daddy left. Mommy has the kids. So you're pissed off because you have the kids all the time. That's all I'm hearing. All I'm hearing is you're mad because you have to deal with being a mom all the damn time. Oh, I need a break. I need to go have a drink. I need to do this. I need to do that. You need to grow up is what you need to do. Maybe your mother should have mothered you a hell of a lot better than what the hell she did. You can't, as you tell my son that he can't pick and choose when he's a father, well, you can't pick and choose when you allow him to be a father. So how is that even fair or even right? It's not. It's called double standards. It's called, little girl, you just jealous and butthurt. You know, you have caused me hell for like 8 years. And I thought that when you guys were split up and done and over with, that I wouldn't have to deal with you anymore. But I still do. I'm going to have to deal with you until my grandbabies are 18 years old, unfortunately. It's just, it's bullshit that you pull the stunts that you fucking pull. You get up on social media and you slander my son. You say that he's a piece of shit and he's this and he don't see the kids and he don't do this and he don't do that, which 2 days after you guys split up, he had the kids. He's always had the kids. He may not have the kids as much as you would like for him to have the kids, but, you know, I mean, if he had the kids as much as you wanted to, he'd always have them. You'd see him maybe once or twice a week. And don't even act like you wouldn't, because you're a petty little girl. My son has always been there. He's never walked away from his boys. He never will walk away from his boys. Okay? You and your family cannot change the fact that he is their father. Whether you like it or not, he's their dad. I don't care how many dudes you bring up in your house and claim to be stepdaddy of the year. For one, you still married to my son. For two, you ain't married to Vince. For three, Vince is not their dad, okay? But yet he's running around trying to claim that he's daddy. Those are my boys. That's their daddy. My son's girlfriend's not playing that role. She doesn't claim to be their mother or anything like that. That's because she's on some grown-ass woman shit. Because she is a grown-ass woman. Okay? She's a good mom to her daughter. She works. She takes care of her kid. She takes care of herself. And she isn't mouthy like you were to his family. You treated me like shit from jump. I have no idea why. Because you're immature and you're on some petty little girl shit. But that's getting sidetracked. The point that I'm trying to make is, you claim that you're such a good mom. Good moms don't keep their children away from their father because, oh, you're pissed off because his new girlfriend's pretty. Or you see that he's happy and he's going on with life and doesn't need you for shit. Do good moms do that? No, good moms don't give a shit. You know, everybody knows you ain't over him. You're not. And don't even claim that you are, because if you were over him, you wouldn't be causing him hell. You wouldn't be trying to throw shit up in his face and be all braggadocious and shit. When a female is truly over their ex, they don't give a shit what they do, what they say, who they're with, or anything. But good moms do not keep their kids away from their fathers because they are jealous, because they tried to be something that they're not. And it's bullshit. It's total fucking bullshit. There ought to be a law passed that you bitches can't do that shit. You know, I'm sure guys do it too, but that ain't the topic, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm sure that this video is going to offend a lot of people. I don't care. I have the right to state my opinion, okay? That is my God-given right, my freedom of speech, which everybody's trying to take that away from everybody. I don't know why. But you know what? All the little stunts that you pull can be taken to court, can be brought up in court. All them little texts that you text and tell my son he's a piece of shit. Oh, you're not getting the kids, and because you have a new family now. See, that's all I'm hearing. I'm not hearing, hey, I don't think that your girlfriend and blah, 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 you know, should be around the boys and this. All I'm hearing is you're jealous, bitch. You're jealous. You make yourself look fucking stupid on a daily basis. Oh, you got a new family now. You don't have time for your boys because you're playing stepdaddy to her daughter. You're with her daughter. They live together. What the fuck? It'd be, what? It's no different than if Vince, his little faggoty ass, had a kid, which he don't, you know, I mean. But it wouldn't be any different. So, I mean, why are you jealous? You make it so damn obvious. You are not concerned about your boys. Don't even say you are, Maggie. Don't even say it. You claim that a 16-year-old girl can take better care of the grandbabies than their 43-year-old grandma. On what fucking planet does a 16-year-old hold rank over a 43-year-old woman that's done raised 2 kids? Seriously? Oh, she's a really good babysitter, right? I'm not going to bring up the fact that my grandson was jumping on the bed and busted his head open, because that could happen anywhere. Typically it could. I mean, I'm sure she probably could have been watching him a little bit better, but I'm not going to hold that against her. But you know what? My grandson's 3 years old. He's not potty trained. He's not even close to being potty trained. So for you to say that she is better for the boys than I am, you're retarded. Is she teaching them their ABCs? Is she teaching them how to count? Is she teaching them their colors? Is she teaching them how to go use the potty? I mean, what? My grandson's going to be starting kindergarten and stealing pull-ups? I mean, seriously? And that, pull-ups and diapers. Let me tell you something that my son buys every fucking week. Every week my son has bought them. Minus the month that he did not work. But let me tell you, the month that he was in between jobs, he had those boys all the time. How do I know he had those boys all the time? Because he was here with me. Remember when you were saying, oh, you've only had the boys 7 times. What? 7 times? And the whole time y'all been split up? This was months. You was trying to say you'd only had them for 7 times in like 6 months. Honey, child, he had them like 7 times in one 1 month, if not more. I don't understand your petty bullshit. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. You're being a bad mom by doing this to your children. Do you honestly realize that? The only person that you are truly hurting are those boys. We'll get over it. That's going to scar them babies, okay? We are their family. Whether you like it or your family likes it, we're their family. You're not going to change that. And you could damn sure bet that once the divorce is final and everything's said and done, I will go for my grandparent rights, because I do have that. That is my right. You're not going to keep me away from my grandbabies just because you're a petty, butthurt little girl. Get over yourself. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why you do this. God's going to frown down upon you for that. No, I know you're not religious and you don't believe in that shit, but karma is a bitch. You will get yours. Karma will get you. Whether we get to see it or not, you'll get it. You shouldn't do that to the babies and run around and claim that you're such a better parent than my son. Why? You bitch and cry that I don't ever get a break. I don't ever get to go to the bar and have a drink. I don't get to do this and I don't get to do that. You're always complaining about what you don't get to do. You gave up that right when you chose to be a mom. When you become a mom, your whole life fucking changes. It ain't about you no more. You don't come first anymore. It's about the kids. And when you separate from your significant other and you choose to take the boys, which in most cases the moms do take the boys. Moms usually take the boys because they want child support. They don't want to take the boys or their kids. Let me rephrase that. They don't want to take their kids because they want to raise their kids and be a good mom. No, they just want to make the dad's life a living hell and draw money every fucking week. You chose that. You chose that when you become a mom, okay? You're going to fault my son because he works all the damn time? When's he supposed to have time to sleep? I mean, seriously. You have help. You have your mom, you have your family, you have your faggoty little boyfriend, you have your little 16-year-old babysitter. At one point in time, the kids were spending more time at the other babysitters than they was with you. And you still bitch, cried, and complained about it. Honey, you should have thought about that before you ruined your life, before you ruined your kids' life. And you know what? You always talking shit about my son. Everybody and anybody that knows of you guys, they know what kind of father my son is. They know what kind of husband my son was. Do you understand? You know, when you guys were together and you didn't work, you sat around on your fat ass and had another relationship with somebody else that you claim that I made up, but yet on Facebook you can go to his page and see where you commented on things and said some shit from your page. But I made that up, right? You thought because you blocked me that I wouldn't find it. I'm a little bit smarter than you, girl. But my son went to work every day, paid all the bills, provided for you and them kids. Okay? While you sat and you was being a skank nasty little whore. And you know you was being a skank nasty little whore. He provided. Girl, you wouldn't even clean the house. You couldn't get up off your fat ass and clean. You couldn't do my son's laundry. What kind of wife and woman do you claim to be? What is it? Oh, I'm the greatest thing since peanut butter. Bullshit. How hard was it to sit at home and cook and clean and do laundry and take care of the kids? How hard was that? Huh? Wasn't very fucking hard, was it? I'm so over your shit. I truly am. You make me so sick to my stomach. I cannot believe that you are so petty. I really can't. We haven't seen the kids since Father's Day. We're probably not going to see the kids for a while. My son's been wanting to get the kids. You won't give him the kids. You won't let him see the kids. But yet you're all over Facebook talking about how he doesn't want the kids. He's got a new life. He moved on and blah, blah, blah. You're hating. You're just jealous. My son asks to see his boys all the time. You've been refusing him to see his kids. But yet you want to get on social media and say something different. Well, now I'm on YouTube, bitch, on my channel, and I'm speaking the fucking truth, whether you like it or fucking not. It is what it is. You're not a good mom. You're not a good person. You're not a good woman. You are a basic bitch. Do you understand that? I know you hate that word. You hate it when I call you basic. Then stop being a basic bitch. Grow the fuck up, little girl. Be a good fucking mom. Your boys deserve to see their father. Them babies didn't do anything wrong. They didn't. So why are you punishing your kids? Well, because you think it's hurting their dad. It is hurting their dad. It's hurting us too, okay? But it's going to hurt them babies more in the long run. And it's going to end up coming to bite you in your ass, little girl. All the mean, hateful text messages that you sent. All that shit you talk. Your reason for not letting my son see the boys is, you got a new family now. You know how fucking petty that's going to look in court? You know what the judge is going to do? Look at you like, come on with the jokes, little girl. You don't have any leg to stand on why you don't let him see the kids, simply because you are jealous. You's a basic bitch. There should be a law against motherfucker being a basic bitch. Won't you stop being a basic bitch? Get over yourself. Oh, you make me sick to my stomach. I miss my grandkids. I love my grandkids. Okay? I don't even get to see them. At least if I was watching my grandkids, they would be able to speak properly in sentences, know their colors, their numbers. Well, at least my 3-year-old grandson would. And he would be potty trained. She's such a wonderful babysitter. She's fucking 16. You crack me the fuck up, bitch.